Right, anyway. Last time, we had just put the harvesters to grab malachite and amber and, of course, bird meat and so forth, but they're just here pretty, grabbing all the malachite, and basically we're getting malachite once per turn, amber 5 times in 4 turns, bird meat every turn. No wood, but we got plenty. We got 46 turns of wood. There's no problem there at all. So those are cooking away nicely. Expedition 1 is currently on its way to get the steel. Exploring, and of course, home base we're working on. Looking over what we're working on. Okay, we're doing the whole. Okay, we're still getting wood. That's fine. Mushroom soup is being made. Then followed by that fish salad, followed by cooked fish. 1 more silver brooch in 2 turns, and then the Siren's bracelet after that, because we have some malachite. An urban construction work. Nothing yet. No more new buildings at the moment, but it'll come in time. It'll come in time. We picked up the malachite. I mean, if you pick up, for example, things like spider silk, the spider silk right close to the base. There's really? Does it show me places I've seen? Do we know anywhere that has iron was so in the middle of nowhere, wasn't it? Iron was in the middle of absolutely nowhere. That ruby. That is topaz. Is there a ruby place with topaz? What's a ruby place? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. This could be Gem Central. If we get ruby, that's Gem Central there. You sit in that wood. Infinite food. Amber, malachite, rubies. Nice. So there's some Elvenwood down there. Clay down there. Some vine, but there's vine up here as well. I really need some. Regardless, end the turn. See what magic happens. Hello. Broken skeletons. Frankly, just resolve it. I mean, Shaitan's going to be wounded, but we don't really need to worry about that on the move. Armed with the armored arm, like armed with the armored arm, an arms a man. An arms man is like an army. I see. A quartz fur leather sword. That can go away. That can probably go away as well. Yeah, this can go away. Unless it's a specific good one. No, it's fine. We'll take... It's a two-handed sword, isn't it? Who can use a two-handed sword? Over here. Yes. Sandstone. Malachite. Amber. Lovely. It begins. All the way over there. Okay. Frank is using that one, but that's because it gives magic and stuff. That's what it gives attractiveness, and that gives... That's a way better... It's a way lighter, way better sword. Oh yes. Then in the brick. Nope. Titan. Nope. As nice as that is, we might keep it for later on. But I think we're getting to the point where two-handed swords are falling behind. Things like if someone's very tanky, they can have a two-handed. The fighter will always be tanky, ideally, because of the high strength carry capacity. I can't see anything going. Be a mess to go that way, but we're gonna go. Okay.
As you explore the land, a long shadow covers the sun for a moment.
Oh Christ!
When you try to take a closer look, it is already gone, but you could swear it was a very large person walking away. You are about to turn away when you notice that the strange apparition left behind a thread of black smoke.
What a way to start! What a way to start an episode. Luckily, strength is also counter-offense, so hopefully we can counter-offense a lot here. Counter-offense 5, counter-offense 8, counter-offense 7, counter-offense 14. I have no idea how difficult this is going to be, but we'll find out. Ideally, some of these people actually want to be in the backhand, because that's counter-offense 17, that's counter-offense... You know what? Keep in play. My turn. Immediate counter-offense there. The level 6, okay. The attacks there. I get to play 2 more. A counter-offense there. Nope, that was the lowest. Really? Damn, that's inconvenient. So that's the piercing attack. Okay, let's I could support ally because of magic here. Interesting. Alright, so you got 15 health, 16 health there. You're not going to get anything out of the counter-offense here, so you're going to be support ally. Possibly first action. I'll do this, we first action you there. Because between you got 10 attack, plus that 5. You move Shiden to the beginning. Shiden can take out 1 immediately. Then who can tank 17? Lenin can tank 17. So what's happening here? Okay, we'll put Shiten down, see what happens. Okay. 8 and 10. Okay, that's why they played the lower levels first. Carry them. You're gonna first. You're gonna. Which means actually that counteroffense would have taken you out. I have no idea what the tactics are here. So I gotta play 2 cards here. First action you, because you wipe that one out. Then the problem is, like, it's now everyone's gonna get the chance to hit everybody else now. So we'll put in that's lava, just to add work as a barrier here. Yep, more people coming in. Edviga, Lenin. Frankly, so there. Yeah, okay, this is not going to go well. It's not going to go well at all. Hi. If you first action you, what does that do for us in the long run? And it means you attack. You 2 kill that one. You attack back, potentially doing 17. You attack 13. 17 and 13 is 30, which means the Titan's dead. 14 kills you. They're all, which means that very good question. Get closer, just get more health on the field. Can't? Why can't you get closer? Why can't you get closer? I don't understand this. You haven't... Why can't you get closer? Fine. Oh, because I haven't got any more clays, that's why. Okay, that explains it. Not gonna go well at all. If they keep attacking forward, it is beneficial. Because... well, never mind. The beneficialness has ended now. We're down to 3. Oh, we've lost this one. Completely. I mean, counter-offense isn't going to do much there. Yep, I know. Attack for 14, attack for 10. Yeah, we lost. Hopefully this isn't going to be too bad.
You tried to run, but the black smoke was faster. The black mist, as you now recognize it, remains a malicious reminder of the days of darkness and their everlasting hold on Thea. Even the bravest of souls feels a sudden dread as the black cloud slowly seeps into every corner of your surroundings and wraps you up in a suffocating blanket of dark energy.
Yeah, we're going to get cursed, aren't we?
You see twisted faces and silent screams from within the darkness. You feel a cold chill running down your spines, and dry sweat covers your trembling bodies. Your very souls are now infected with the cloud.
Oh no.
You try to huddle together,
Yeah, we're all
hoping
cursed.
that the closeness of your comrades will strengthen your resolve, and indeed, for a while it does. It seems like an eternity passes, and your spirit is nearly depleted, but eventually, you feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Slowly, you muster up the courage to open your eyes and rise again. You have survived. But alas,
Hey, Game
not
Rowan.
everyone comes out unscathed.
Evening.
One of your companions remains lying on the ground, their face twisted in a sickening grimace of terror, their eyes dark and empty, as if their very soul was torn out.
Oh god, we lost somebody.
You feel a heavy curse upon you all, but even more so on your unfortunate companion.
Jadwiga. Yes? Did you lose someone? Did you lose somebody here? Hey, Jadwiga's here. Some people are wounded, but there's 6 people cursed. With Curse of Darkness and Curse of Forming Curse, so huge penalties to will. I'm not sure if that's counting that already. I've been playing this game, this is now my 5th week playing this game, I think, or 6th week playing this game. It's in the title. I play it once a week on Wednesdays at the moment. Fast. Well, we can go back, on the way back we go via the Ziodi. Maybe they can cure the curse for me. We're like, yeah, we'll be, next turn we can go. Oh, for God's sake, not more of them. Skeletons. Just begin combat, don't want to get hit anymore than we already are. Any more than we already are, so just counter tactic. Counter offense 8, there you go. One of those. One of those. Orphan. Good. And good. Next. You. Titan. First action Titan as well. We'll limb in the brick. First action limb in the brick. Seaboard. Dead. Titan Rex face. There we go. Simple, but it'll have to do. What's that? That is a waste of my time. Okay. Again, I'm going to fight this mano a mano just because I think we will do better if we do that. Reshuffle because I got my strongest attackers in my defensive hand. So just, as long as anyone from my defensive hand comes forward, brilliant, fantastic. My turn. There's no counter offense here, so counter tactic. Get rid of one of those. Put this guy there. Put in Vladimir. Counter tactic again. Counter tactic. Oh, dang it, wrong button. Nemo, you fat-fingered fool. Counter tactic, don't do that anymore. Right. People are going to be a bit wounded, but we should be okay. The grand scheme of things. Fight phase 2. Good. Yeah, a few wounds. Let's get to the most brunt of the damage. Hey, this guy. How's it going? This guy, have I named somebody after you in this thing yet? Leather. Okay. I don't think I have. Do you want to be? Do you want to be in Thea? You going for the Silence Bracelet? Yes, you are. You move it on to the fish salad. Okay. Right. This bunch here. Is there anything around us at all? wood and... Oh, how many turns can we stay here? 21 turns. Well... Yeah, there's as much steel we can get our little fingers on then. Orthan, Edviga, Boskoro, Retslava, Lenin. Getting steel every turn at least. And they're probably going to run out of weight before we have any other problems. We don't need the wood. We really don't need wood. Make you hear from lap again. Okay, hang on. Let's pick someone. You want someone on the expedition team, someone on the home base, or do you want someone who's currently in my harvesting team? I think I've got unnamed people in all of them. A fatal speech wound. Who's going to use my second silver brooch? I think we might just keep that because I think it might be more helpful on one of the people who's coming around here. Still alive? Yeah, you are. You're still alive. You're still my key. This entire expedition is cursed at the moment because they got cursed by an evil wind. But they're alive. We got here. We got some dark wood, plenty of. We got some malachite, some amber, steel, lovely. Yeah, you lot aren't working, but I'm not expecting you to. There. Expedition? Alright, let's find someone expedition for you then. Who do you have an expedition? We have Retslava, Boskro, Lenin the Brick, Shite and Morton. So you get the choice between Retslava the Medic, Cybor the Gatherer, Yadviga the Gatherer, and Braxlav the Craftsman, I think. Yeah, the Craftsman. Like me in the cursed squad. This is technically my strongest squad, but they are just temporarily cursed. They'll get uncursed on the way back, hopefully. Braxlav, aye. This guy with the Leshy's Wrath sword of attractiveness there. I think that's actually. I think the deforming curse is currently neutralizing your attractiveness, but hey. Right. Simon's Blast is complete. Okay, so. Bird meat, herbs, yes, good. And malachite, amber. How do you weight-wise? Not. Weight's got okay. Steel. Tradition complete, so they're working on that. The cooked fish as well. Jewelry-wise. Not necessarily jewelry-wise. I mean, club-wise. What can we make club-wise? A dryad wood, scaled leather, club, living club. If we do it with that, we get the bone basher. If I change the leather for dragon leather, it also gives us leech as well as magic, blunt damage. Intriguing. If I make that silver instead, get an additional damage. Okay, if it's a full silver, if it's full silver, it's a lava. You change magic for dexterity. Put steel in there. We just lose the dexterity, but we're grabbing more steel, so I'm not entirely opposed to that in theory. 6 damage, perception 1. Um, 5 damage. 5 damage with leech. Full club. 7 damage. Ancient Gurs. If I put in living club. 1 damage percent. Light armors. What can you do in the world of light armor? If we put the malachite in the armor, we don't have malachite for the armor blast. Scaled leather with leather, silk with quite a silk there. Armor 10, shielding 1, magic 2, scaled coat. I don't have much enchanted bone, but that is relatively light for a large amount of armor. Some magic as well, which is rare to come by. Change it for that. That's a lot lighter, though. You know what? I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Make that for me, please. Right. Good. Next. Okay, so what's your weight like? Oh my god, you might actually run out of food before you run out of carrying capacity. So 1 turn's worth. We're at 3795 now. Next turn, this goes up to... We're getting about 52 a turn, give or take. 52 a turn there. I'm not getting much heavier there, because I'm assuming the gems aren't worth much. Yeah, they're 3 each. They're 3 a pop, so they're not going to run out of... They're going to run out of food before they run out of carrying capacity. Up here, slightly different story, but it's still 50 a turn. So we run out of food as well first. Because there's nothing around here. Hopefully, when it's more day, we'll be able to see a little bit better. That's been made. You want to make use of that? You make use of that. There's the, there you go. Ooh, it has traps as well? That wasn't indicated before. I'll take that, thank you very much. Your traps is now 6. Iron bracelet gives traps as well, so you definitely want that. Distraction is, what is it again? It's used in sneak and hunting. That is helpful. Backstab is also used in sneak and hunting. Yeah. Okay. Whereas fast reaction is physical and sickness. Just physical and sickness, I guess, is helpful for you. But both of these are giving you a lot of gathering. Fast reaction. You've not got any traps at all. Fast reaction. Physical strength. So it might be helpful for you to get fast reaction and stuff. Speaking of Phoenix Point, I blame you for the urge that made me buy it today. Oh no! Curses! Okay, so I need to get another, what, 7 crafting points. If I get 7 crafting points, we'll get... Okay, let's start cooking some more stuff. Start queuing some more cooked stuff. Hang on. Supplies. So that is mushroom and meat. That is mushroom and herbs. That is meat and exotic fruit. That is meat and herbs. That is fish and exotic fruit. That is fish and herbs. So, because we got if I go back to manage supplies, actually, yeah, we got 13 varieties of food at the moment. So, and I mean that'll run out at some point soon. That's being made now. So we've actually got plenty of varieties of food that will last us a while. We will give us some mushroom soup, I believe this is. Yeah, give us some mushroom soup. Give us some fish and beef. Fish and beef? Or fish goulash. Okay, we'll take fish goulash. Fish goulash? The spice, it must flow. Hydration. What else? Is there like a combination I'm missing here? I guess meat and exotic fish we haven't really done. Which is rabbit stew. We have done this. We have done that. That doesn't change anything, does it? No. In which case we will definitely use the wood for this. Two of my starting assaults have biochemists, and one of them has heavy weapon proficiency. Oh, fantastic! There you go. You found yourself your barrack. What's that? That is meat stew. Well, we haven't got meat stew queued up, so might as well queue up some meat stew. What about clothes? I haven't touched clothes in a while. Spider silk, malachite. That's not really. That's atrocious. Why would I ever? Why would you ever actually even put a gem in there? And it's exactly the same as that. Exactly the same as that, and that's even better. We need 9, don't we? So it's not quite that simple. We can't go that simple here. I do full scale. That's 7, which is exactly what I need. You know what? Make the reptile vest just for the time being. It's gonna be crap. You can make it in 1 turn, but it'll give us the level up here, which is gonna go into what? We go into Ruby. Because if we go into Ruby, it means that we can uproot the harvesters from this position, move them into the forest, and they can gather amber, malachite, and ruby at the same time. We might grab ruby, actually. Let's add a random effect. Oh, that's where the random effect is coming from. Fair enough. So yes, what did we get? We got random seaweed.
A small group of refugees is seen travelling near your village.
Hello there, travellers.
The people look scared and worn out, but they do have some decent-looking fighters with them. An older man walks up to you to speak.
We are not looking for trouble, nor do we seek anything from your village. We would have chosen a path more remote, but this one seemed easier for us to travel. Our home was taken by an Orcish clan, and we now travel south to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Right, but you have some fighters. Don't you want to win back your home?
Well, we tried to fight, but failed. And truth be told, we stayed put for too long. But you know what? These brutes, they killed a bunch of our people and took much of our goods. So if you want to try and beat them, be our guests. We had a sizable lumber mill and a small quarry, so not only will you avenge our people, you'll be well rewarded, you know.
Okay.
Our pleasure. The road will be lighter knowing that revenge may be at hand.
Okay, so we can get them to stay. We can try to persuade them to stick around. We can steal supplies from the camp, or we can. I don't think we're. This is this group. What's this group good at? Speech is low. Your sneak is okay. Your sneak is eh, but your speech is all right. Your speech is fine. Your sneak is crap. Your speech is crap. I don't know. What do we think, chat? Social, a sneaky, or we loot them, or just let them go, or we can just say like, no, it's fine, be on your way. Getting more people would be nice. I'm tempted to go towards the social. I'm not sure what the downside would be if we fail that, but it'll be interesting to see what would happen there. Also, oh, 2 people said social already. Cool. That's enough people, I think, for me.
Well, I seek to find my roots and return to a homeland long forgotten, but I cannot speak for all my people. Speak to them if they want. I will not stand in their way.
Our village has lasted for 100 years under the protection of the gods. Now it is our time to thrive. Join us, stand up to the orcs and anyone else who tries to beat us. 7 scavengers in social conversations. We've got 5. Convenient. My turn, huh? Okay. You counter offense. Level 2. Oh, they're really low level. Okay, they are really low level. Okay, that makes it a lot better. I can put one down. Put down Ube's lava because she can take a lot of punishment. Okay, we're gonna put down Lidmilla. That scavenger there is Leech. Yeah, that's leech. So we're going to put in you there. There. Okay. So stupid. You can play opponent's turn, counter offense, counter tactic. Enjoy yourselves. All that leech. That glorious leech. You win.
At first, people shake their heads and murmur. Most turn away from you and start preparing for the road, but one mother comes up with her twins. I will not stay. I must go where my forefathers take me, but my children are too small to survive the road and its perils. Please, take them in.
Sure. Hello, kids.
Seeing you take in the twins, a couple more parents leave their kids for your care.
Yeah, we got 4 kids. Nice. Hello, children. Oh, the refugees are right there. Is that where the base is? Is that where the... Okay, that could well be where the... what was it? We were going for Ruby, weren't we? Yeah, Ruby's over there. Oh, wow! Oh, hang on. I got really confused. I thought that was over there for a second. No, okay. So we're gonna miss. So we can uproot you now. Uproot you here. Move you up a square. Settle you down again. We'll set up for gathering things. Jackal there. Vladimir there. Barnum there. Letherington there every 2 turns. 2-2-2. Well, that's a lie because you can easily do that. That's now 1, so you're getting Ember every turn. I don't think I can take that any further than that. It'll still be every 2. So we get Malachite every 2. We get Ruby every 2. We get Ember every turn. In fact, so how can I do this here? Yeah, that's fine. The harvesters are now basically mining a bunch of gems. Fish. Malachite. Bird meats. Steel still coming in. Good fish, mushrooms, that's done. Back to the beginning. Is there anything we can update here? This is the pasture that's giving me 1 food a turn. The pasture that gives me 2 food a turn, quartz and mushrooms. Giving me 1 food, sandstone and grain. So if we can upgrade this thing to quartz and mushroom. Okay, so we will production, construction, pasture, quartz. Ooh, what kind of food stuff can you stick in there? If we put that there, I don't think this makes a difference, does it? In fact, human. There's not much else we can do there, is it? We can put grain down there, but that's even better for attract human. Metals down there, that changes nothing. Keep on the wood. It's only 9, but it's 9 something. It also helps us create more meat every turn. Work on that for 4 turns, please. Done. Then we're going to make use of this. You have 2 of them. Scaled leather stuff. Weighs 20. What? 4 armor. 1 shielding. So it's technically a little bit better. You can't harry though. Ludmilla, you got better armor. Lubomir. Take that. Murneg, you've already got 1, haven't you? Yeah. Exactly the same? Exactly the same. Pitchbog is using scaled armor, so a lot of the stuff can probably be recycled down. Okay. Yeah, that can probably get recycled away. Wish I could filter for bad. Don't show me equipped stuff. I don't care about equipped stuff. 5 kids. Short sword. Mantle that. Black sword. That. Sword of darkness. These are exactly the same, but that's lighter, so lighter one. Glittering axe. Sharp hip. Sharp hip. Big training sword. Wow, I could just... Wow, okay, I can just mass... I don't want to do mass stuff, that's horrible. It's a bunch of wooden bone, that can go away. That is just stringing for leather, that can go away. Bad quality can go away. Bad quality can go away. Bucklers can leave. These can go. Field can go. Got some space up there. Okay. Done. Oh, not necessarily done. Not necessarily done, because we just got a bunch of new jewelry. We can do double... Yeah, we can do double ruby now. What's double ruby giving us? Clear-minded medic 2. Intriguing. Like that notion. Assuming the clear mind is the primary attribute. If you replace anything else, here you get to keep. You get a little bit of medic there. If you put anything there, some gathering. If you put in malachite there, you get nothing. That's just a random. You get a random thing. But get a bit of dexterity, some iron, some armor, some mithril, tactics, some dryad wood, attractiveness, topaz. Gives us health. Heal gives us damage. Amber gives us the gathering, we know that's wood. Nothing. Gold is range damage. I'm intrigued what we can make out of this. A few weapons there. It'll be 11, but hey, maybe we can make 2 of them. Blood drop. Alternatively, next time we go for artifacts, because I haven't actually got many artifacts, and going for artifacts might be a bit more beneficial in the long run. Well, we've got time until that finishes building anyway, so... how you doing? 16 turns left. Oh, there's iron there as well. Okay. In that case... move there. Quartz. Might as well settle down, grab both of them, right? So, camp, gather. So, Morthen. Sky, that gives us iron every turn. Then the rest of you lot give us, hopefully, enough for... Don't think so. I don't think so. No, okay, so put you in there. 25, 240... 250, that's iron that's steel every turn. And Morthen over there gives us iron every turn. Guaranteed. Oh, hang on. Morthen over there, what am I doing? Morthen over there, yes. Lenin over here. Board over there. Not quite every turn, but we'll get iron every other turn. We're getting steel every turn, which is the important one. Okay. So that'll hopefully add up there quicker. And then on the way back... The way back off to stop off at the ZOD. Okay, next. We get special malachite, nice. Got grain. Got cane. I think next turn is the turn for the iron every 5-6 turns. What? No. Iron every turn. Oh, 5 out of 6 turns, I see what you mean, yes. Yeah. Not great, but it'll help. We should start moving at some point soon because we're going to start running out of food. Hello. Bye. Yeah, that's the pasture done. So jewelry, ruby, malachite. Okay. Right. Build me a couple of those. 4 turns to build the lot. Got fish. Right. How much do you actually have on you? You have 54 steel, 26 iron. I don't see any food in it. The closest food we have is the seaweed over there. There's no... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make a move soon. You could try making a more of a beeline towards the base. Not sure how big this lake is. But we need to go to the Ziri anyway, so... I might explore... I might take a walk back, actually. Yeah, one more turn. One more turn, we'll walk back in the daytime, so we'll explore more of the surrounding area. Right. Up and at 'em, people. Abandoned camp. Got some bones there, some wood there, okay. Some sandstone. How are you lot doing? Again, you probably run out of food before you run out of gems. One of them done. Undead ruins. Okay, so that lake is quite a big lake. Unfortunately. Let's go some hunting. We'll do some hunting because we can get some food out of this. Reshuffle quick. Good, much better. Much better indeed. Player's turn. Straight up put in Boskro as our best hunter. Yep, counter offense. Counter... I haven't got any counter... Okay, I've not got any counter anything else, okay. So that's going to be... That's 11 damage, that's you down. That's leech damage, okay. Ooh, yes, Jadviga's technically stronger in hunting. Ooh, or misses. Oh, fine. If that's how you want to play it, sure, why not? Support ally for loads there. Shaitan goes in there. Support ally. Support ally. Kill. Kill. Damage to kill, actually, and kill. As for the 2 small X, true. Repeat all. It's an artifact that gives damage. Okay. Not that helpful, to be honest. And that's just a sort of darkness, which is heavy, a heavy one, so we're okay with that. I was hoping for food, to be honest with you, but I guess not today. Hello, undead. It could be something down here, you're right. There might be something down in the middle. Right, what do we get here? Seaweed. Amber and malachite. Okay. Yeah, you were not wrong. Perform a banishment history. Hex. That I've never seen before. I've never seen that before. What is a hex thing? What does hex actually require? You can actually do hex. You got intelligence, will, medicine, herbalism. You've got the concentration, ton of herbalism, intelligence, medic, and will. You got some intelligence and folklore, magic intelligence. Intelligence, will, divination, magic. So if it's magic we need, we've got 2 people with magic now. The folklore might be beneficial as well. I kind of want to try out what hex is. Because I haven't done it before. Offense is magic. Okay. Counter tactic and counter offense we can use here. So if we're pretty good, we might be able to just make sure they don't do anything. Okay, we'll begin combat. Counter offense 7. Counter offense 4. Frankly, counter offense 7 is beneficial, but both my attackers are on the front line. Fine. So 5. Counter offense 7? Yep. Can't do anything. Ooh, got 9 attack there. Okay. So Morton has a bit of poison attack, so it's 1 attack from them there. So we're going to do counter offense. Isn't really going to do anything here. You can't do much at all, in fact. In fact, apparently these people probably, you know, let's get in there just because you're going to be a bit of a tank for this. Cyborg. Fusing that's inconvenient. I can't really do much else, so attack there. Try again. Yep. 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 Again, both my attackers in the front line. Keep there. My turn. Counter offense. You have no offense. Play that. Hurt yourselves, because my entire front line gets to attack now. You got 8 health. They've got 9 damage between them. Shield ally, counter offense. I can't do much else, so just end the fight. I wonder what banishing actually gives them. Gives us. Your wise ones, my wise ones are Shaitan and Masibor because they have magical weapons. That's the only magical weapon and a magical shield. That's the only reason why they're wise. Chanted a spell in a dark, foreboding tongue until trickles of black blood run from their eyes, ears, and noses. Shaitan, you're bleeding black from your eyes, ears, and nose. The undead creatures before you screech in pain and explode into dust before your very eyes. They leave all their earthly goods behind. So you get some monster bone. Rib cage, don't need that, and ivory short sword, don't need that. It's fine. Okay, and okay, just because I want to go to the Ziri anyway, but hello. Okay, what is that? Skeletons. I don't even know what it's. Something lair. Some nair. Oh, they're gonna have a fun time now. No movement. Really? Okay, well we'll move forward then. We'll keep going. So you're done with that, right? Okay. So production equipment, use lava. I know you are taking that for your gathering and crafting, but that's good for medics, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, technically, I want you to have that, but we can make more of these, can't we? Hang on. Production, crafting. Jewelry, is it silver mithril or silver? I can't remember. If I alternate this, is it that and that? That's sturdiness, destruction, tactics, and armor compared to. That's weakness, divination, stealth, and tactics, as opposed to sturdiness, distraction, stealth, and tactics. So physical sickness, sneak hunt, dexterity sneak, tactics in general. Whereas if I do it the other way around, that is social tactical, intellect hex, Dexterity, sneak, and just general tactics. This is still very good. Make a couple more of these. 4 turns as well. You lot. What's there, please? I can't remember what the house is. It's just house. What's that house? Refugees. Yeah, okay, we know that much. King's Quest. There. Divine Quest of there. Herbalist Hut. That's down there. What is that house? Not part of the King's Quest. Not part of the Zeity Quest. Not part of the Cosmic Line. Does anyone remember what that house is there for? Like, what's that? This is nuts. I cannot remember what the house is there for. Genuinely. We could go there and find out, but I'm a little bit terrified of finding out what the hell's there. What is this house?
Following the instructions laid out by the shack, you find an
Oh,
old
right.
worker's hut, hidden
Shack.
away from prying eyes by a strange, unnatural mist. The air around
Yeah,
this
Bernova.
place is thick and cold, and yet the mist smells of ginger and honey. The more you look at the house, the more alluring it becomes.
What did the shack say? It was something. What did the shack say? I forgot this last time. What did they say? I'm gonna go in, but
Within the house, you hear the faint laughter of children, followed by sporadic sobs and even
it's
screams.
not good, whatever it is.
You enter into the main
Oh,
chamber
yeah, it's the
and
witch.
see a large furnace still burning hot, despite there being no signs of smoke outside. There is a tall stack of old rugs lying by the furnace and nothing else. You hear a crying child as if it were sitting inside the flames.
Approach carefully.
Before you stands a tall, ragged woman with wild eyes and a crooked grin on her face. She wears a torn-up dress, sadly revealing her dried-up, long breasts.
Ow.
She has long, sharp nails, and her hair is wildly disheveled. Perhaps she was once a young, even a pretty woman, but the form that stands before you now is worn down by forces beyond nature. She stretches out her hands before you.
My children, have you come back to me?
You feel strong magic from the woman. Take time to consider options.
Although you have heard the tales of a Baba Yaga, an
Oh,
evil
Christ.
witch hell-bent on killing children, you have heard from the wise ones that this poor creature is most likely trapped in her own body, dead but unable to die.
Try to remember more.
She was once a mother who lost her children to a sudden, brutal death, forced to watch helplessly as her kin perished in torment. Her soul died along with her children, yet her body did not, thus leaving a creature tormented from within, driven to utter madness and despair. Some of these poor women indeed become the witches from the tales. In their madness, they seek out children and try to care for them, only to realize that death is their sole gift. This drives them ever deeper into the depths of insanity.
Try through the ritual?
You know how to protect yourself from the witch's curse, but killing her is still not an easy feat. If you strike down the witch with mortal weaponry, she will be banished for a time, but not dead. The only way to truly defeat Baba Yaga is to fight the very curse that befell her, but only those with magic can do that.
We will run away then, just because we can't deal with that right now. Like, the only people who got magic are people who are ill-suited for it. Once we have, like a witch's hut, and it's like, was it the totem? You can get witches and the sage. I think the sages can also... I know witches get magic for reals. What do we got here? We got a child! Another child from the Cabbage Patch. Got 6 children now, good lord. Let's go hunting quick. Auto resolve the hunting, but who was this? Short pike. That may actually be beneficial to Morthen. Morthen, what do you got there, buddy? Piercing damage, poison. Well, that's just 8 piercing damage. Sadly, it's not as good because that's 9 damage on the poison one. A cabbage has grown into a small child. I'm not entirely sure that's exactly what they had in mind, but sure. That's the 2 damage one, isn't it? You put that on somebody. Someone can make use of the 2 damage one, I'm sure. Not you, because what it is, but weighs 35 for just a couple of armor. Lava's got nothing, but can't carry that because of weight issues. Boscro's got the perception one. Shaitan's got +1 will. Take that. Because you might be able to carry that one. No. Can you? Yes, you can. There you go. Will. Yeah. You go from 6 will to 7 will. You were at 4 will before. What happened there? No idea. Right, let's keep going, shall we? Exotic fruits. We'll go up there to the deity as well. Get ourselves cured of this curse. It's a horrible night to have a curse.
2 of your fellow villagers decided to get married, and since times are dire, it is more important than ever to cherish such occasions. Wedding celebrations last for 7 days, and it is customary to make sure everyone takes part.
Begin the celebrations.
Morena is often perceived as a cold and calculating mistress, but the coupling of 2 people, in the hopes of procreation and companionship, is part of the cycle of life, and thus very close to Morena's domain. The ceremony of the union is short and formal. The happy couple signs the village book of marriages, citing only a short vow to honor each other until the darkness claims us. The newlyweds are then blessed by Morena. Only then do the usual libations, with an excess of food, strong spirits, and plenty of naked dancing through the night, proceed
naked dancing.
and last for many nights.
7 options on them. Yeah, because I haven't got whatever skills or items are required for those options. Yeah, to do with sickness, because some people are sick. Some people are sick. I think the Ubis Lava is there. Counter tactic is heavy there. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. Thea's turn. Ubis Lava immediately go in. Yep. Etchibolg. No, Lidmiller. Then counter tactic. Are you? Good. There. I'll do that on you. Which means that you kill that one. Between the pair of you, you kill that one. Means you come in there, doing 9 damage, and you die to you. Get closer. No, you don't. You do damage there, but next turn you die. You do damage. You finish off. You attack forward. Next turn you die. Takes damage. You die. You've cured the sickness.
The wedding was deemed a great success, and the happy couple begins their new journey.
And loads of people everywhere get the curse of it, get the blessing of attractiveness. I wonder if I'm trying to think. Yadviga with Sky? Yes, so you have the blessing of attractiveness, but also the curse of the deformed curse. An interesting situation they've got there. Unwind the party.
Wedding celebrations were so loud and so festive, they attracted the attention of a demon.
Holy crap.
A little fella, a Hurlik, decided it will join your village, and it really wasn't up for any debates.
You have a demon. Demon has 10 strength, 13 will, 4 magic, speech, intelligence, trap, stealth, crafting, armor, and damage. We have a demon. We have a demon in our midst. I am confused. Okay. Let's have a quick gander there. Sure, why not? I mean, your capacity for stuff is endless, so might as well give you some stuff. You got some stealth anywhere. You got traps, magic, speech, crafting. Give you that. That gives you like a lot of. That just adds to your stealth and gives you like a bunch of divination, which is also going to, I think, is beneficial with the magic as well. Yeah, we can really amp that up. Like you have like super divination, super find weakness, super stealth. You got a little bit of craft. It's not great. You're probably not going to hang around here. You're probably going to join the that party. Anyway, so might as well walk. We want to go to the Zeody, so let's go to the Zeody first anyway. There's only 6 turns left, but we need to go to the Zeody.
You enter the ruins of an old
We are
town,
cursed.
although you only know this because the Zeody told you so, as there are only stones covered in moss and plant life. But you do see a group of old men, huddled together over a large oaken table.
So,
The Zeody do not turn to you, but one speaks.
Grandchildren have come. Our help they seek, but are they too weak?
Another speaks up.
They come for aid, but rules have to be laid. We take our food that will change our mood.
A wicker basket appears before you, and you know these forefathers will not speak to you more unless you feed them.
I don't have that much food. I literally haven't got that much food on me. Like, it's literally all my food, in which case we'll come back in a bit, because I need that. I can't quite just abandon my food here. We'll go back and pick up a bunch of food and then return to active duty, as it were. Right. Hunt, auto-resolve. Get rid of that. Cute. We'll drop off the steel and stuff as well. Right. We're 2 XP away from leveling up, crikey. So they're both done with their thing. Meat stew. Bigos. Fish. Five cooked fish. Also give me I'm gonna give you this mushrooms and fruit. What's that? What's mushrooms and fruit? I don't think have I made mushrooms and fruit? Exactly the same as this one, isn't it? Yeah, never make mushroom soup then. This demon casting blows. We'll have a look. We'll have a gander. Just I need 2 more experience points. 2 more experience points. Points to do some kind of thing here, so we can make 1 club. Surely we can make 1 club. A steel club with steel backpacking and made with a coal. Just a straight up mace. Just 8. Make that mace, please. Murnig, you 1 turn. Okay. Expedition 1. Okay, so we are doing some alterations here. Demons are many and varied. They bring many boons, ranging from fierce fighters to wise mages and more. I guess they're just random. Oh, we'll take you. Take you along. We'll drop off that. We'll need the food. That. Let's pick up some food to go. Five. 1, 2. 2. We can grab some fish. Some mushrooms, we got some. You got plenty of food now. You got plenty of food. Right. Are there any more? Hang on. Let me just shove these out there because I want to have a look if any of this bunch wants to make use of any of this stuff. No idea how much of this stuff is going to be relevant to the team out here, but just in case any one of them wants it. That's lava. Faint folklore or the gathering folklore. You know what? Take that one, because that's actually... That gives you more medic. Stealth, find weakness, divination. You're maxed out as it is at 6, that's 8, so you can even put that on. Shaitan. You can put that on as well, which will give you a bunch of find weakness, divination stuff. It's going to be helpful to give you social and tactical, which is actually useful in social skills now. We have a bit of social, divination, even better in hex as well, so your hexness is more useful as well. Clear mind. What was a clear mind again? Clear mind was piercing for social tactical, which means you can probably use that, surely. Yeah, you can probably use that better. Clear minds gives you that, whereas feint is there as well. Feint is poison for social. But that means you're piercing poison for social. Intriguing. That is distraction, feint, folklore, cooking, gathering. Alertness, distraction, armor. Armor-wise, who's got? So you got 11. That's lava. Yeah, there. Morthen, nope. Shaitan, definitely not. Boscro, pretty sure no. I don't think anyone here actually is going to have issues with this. You got that silky vest. Edviga, nope. Sky, nope. We don't need any of this stuff. In fact, this end here, this bunch here, bulk dismantle unequipped stuff from edition 1. Yeah, let's drop all that stuff off then. Good. Got some wood on us, fantastic. Got 21 days of food. Alright, let's head back up there. On the way back, we probably should pick up a bunch of... we should get a bunch of exotic fruit. I'm gonna run out of exotic fruit at the base. If I sit on this square here, I can get exotic fruit and bird meat for a while. There's malachite there as well. Went past that one, didn't we? Good. Right.
You decided to build a new house in the village to improve your lifestyle. The construction is going well, or so it seems until the whole thing collapses on your workers.
It's everyone who's left together to dig out those under the rubble. Please, oh, please, this should be fine. I'll do it personally just to double check, but... What? What? Did you just arrive this turn? I wonder if you just arrived this turn. Why do I have a... I'm not going to complain. I'm not complaining at all. I've got a Goblin Boss in hand. It's fantastic. Counter offense. Get rid of that. Feel free to play that. Goblin Boss goes in there and just has nuts. That Goblin Boss is just doing work right now. Yeah, cool. No problem at all.
You rescue the builders, and one of them even feels stronger after this experience.
You get all the skills. You get all the skills, buddy. Holy crap. You're fine. You're not close to dead. You're not close to dead either. You'll heal over time. You'll heal ridiculously quickly because of what we got. Okay, woo. Okay, let's do this one by one. First of all, additional string, hurrah. Rubies, ambers, malachites, beautiful. Large amounts I'm enjoying. Actually, how much food have you got left? 26 turns, you're fine. Made that, we made that. Got ourselves a Goblin Boss. We literally have a Goblin Boss which has a ton of strength. So... Goblin. Smaller than man, thin, rugged, greenish skin, long ears, excellent tradesman, very good with animal training. You say that, this guy's a boss. Armor 50. Armor 50. And you're a boss and you're a beast and a half. You got I'm gonna wonder what to do with you now. You came along in a nick of time, I'll be honest with you, no lies. Yeah, okay. Levels up. It was lava, intelligence, pitchbog tactics, animal kinship for you, more strength for the goblin boss. He's boss, yeah. He can be his own expedition solving. Unfortunately, because of the way the card games work, that is not true. Oh, hello. You have a demon with us. Cool, I like that. Because of the way the card battles work, being outnumbered is ridiculously powerful. Like, it's ridiculously weak to be outnumbered. So just having one person wandering around is crap. For faint perception, a bit more Gatherington for Letherington. Just feints and stuff over there, and this is a big one. Shaitan health, Morthen health, Slava medic, Soybor health, Lenin health, folklore from Sky, Holik gets some more stealth, Yadviga gets some will, Bosker gets some more perception. Right, what did I say I was getting? Oh, Nemo. I said artifacts, didn't I? I said artifacts. Okay, artifacts this time round. Next time round, I'm getting myself a totem. Right now, we're getting artifacts. Unfortunately, it's not blunt forever because of blunt only attacks like one person and then the one after that. Really, you got a tibia club? I can give you that much more damage. I can give you like a big hammer, just blow you. Oh Jesus, what are you even wearing, Kay? You have to do a full check on you because you can actually wear a full kit. You can wear a full kit. Let's give you like a massive hammer. Actually, can you? Okay, you have to two-hand them. Fair enough. So yeah, I'll give you that. You have 32 damage, 32 blunt damage. And I could give you like, if I give you like a sharp stone leg, you go up to like 30. Really? Is it that different? Yeah, I'll take the blunt damage actually. That's there. What do you got there? The one you've got is currently better. Okay. You can actually have a full kit of gathering tools and... Okay. Production, crafting, artifacts. Okay, now we have full range of artifacts. Catalyst, probably going to be a budget call. Okay, let's have a quick gander. What does... For our control for the second graph will be string. So wood on the top line does lucky button. Fine, don't care about that. Account of gold. Amber gives us will. Amber runestone. Steel gives you glove of an assassin. Gives you stealth. Silver gives you silver chain. That gives you that. Regular bone gives you perception. Tucking bones. Monster bone gives you horn of a beast. Topaz gives you yellow ladybug for range damage. I have not got enough of that to tell the difference. Enchanted bone gives us folklore and herbalism. Iron, straight up shielding, iron mask. Watchful raven. Okay, and I can't do these two. I can't see what. I didn't actually check Darkwood. Darkwood damage. Creepy doll. Ah, creepy doll. Okay. So using a regular wood at the top line. Let's see what we can get at the bottom. Bottom steel gives us additional armor. Looks like. Bottom silver. We can't do that. Bottom leather. Nothing. Bottom fur leather. Nothing. Bottom spider silk. More armor. Bottom dragon leather. Is it just improving what's on top? Let's just change that to something that we know is good. Let's put like the mithril there. So the secondary material is just improving the top material. Right? It's not actually adding anything. No, hang on, I need a bar. Or go to iron. Okay, it's just improving the top one. Whatever happens, the one at the bottom is just improving the top one. So, top of an assassin is stealth. Stealth 2. Stealth 2. Stealth 2. Stealth 3. I mean, that's what? Stealth 2, that's stealth 4. Stealth 3. Will 3. Dexterity 3. Folklore Herbalism 3. Damage 3. Damage 3. I'm trying to figure out what I make with this. It's 10. How much do I need for the next level up? Stealth 3. Tactics 3 for Silver Chain. That's shielding and perception. At a very light weight. A very light weight. I could make another 3 of those if I wanted. But a shielding. Range damage, don't care about range damage. That is will, don't care about will. See. I've got some. Okay, I got a bunch of this. I got some that too. 9. 9 compared to 15. I'm sure something here gives traps. May not have it yet, but I'm sure something gives traps. We haven't got the dried wood or the Elvenwood to try this out any further. Gold leather. Or leather drops that down to 3. 16. We've got more of that than that. That's generally useful, isn't it? That's just generically useful. I'll make 3 of these. Then I have to start making more friends with. No, I'll make one at a time. I'll make one at a time because I'm getting too ahead of myself here. And then a goblin boss. We need to make a couple. We also need to get a couple of rings for the goblin boss. What's the goblin boss going to have in the rings? Silver, for Stealth Gathering, Fiber Charm, Heal, Damage, Weakness Stealth, Gathering. Often. Your speech is high, your will is high, so you're actually good at talking as well. You can also hit really hard in combat and you're good at talking. So stuff that works with stuff that gives social and challenges. Like what gives stuff and social challenges I need? Social challenges. Attractiveness, clear mind. Ooh, the clear mind stuff. Find weakness, faint. Find weakness, faint as well, and folklore. I think the folklore is social. What was the faint folklore thing we had? What was faint folklore? That's that. What was the folklore? What was the faint? Light steps is you can hunt. Something gave me faint. Something gave me folklore. Divination? would be helpful in Hex. And the intellects isn't bad either. Go back to... Let's just step to go around these things. Hex. Goblin boss uses intelligence and will. No one here can actually fight. You can fight in divination. Because of the divination. Hang on, someone's got the folklore ring. Who's got the bloody folklore rings here? Someone has those folklore rings. Distraction traps. Who has it? If it's not in this group, it's in another group. Another folklore. Oh, it's Darkwood Amber. Gives us faint folklore and gathering. Okay. Which also helps in the long. Okay. Production, crafting, jewelry, Darkwood Amber. Why don't you just try that out, Nemo? For God's sake. Yeah, because that means it'll be extra helpful for the social. It means the Goblin boss will be even better in social. We'll make a couple of these. We'll make a couple of these as well. They're not that helpful, but hey, we'll make them up. You know what? You can build them yourself. It'll be slow going, and at some point, Neo over there will help you out. But there you go. Right, you've not moved yet? No. Okay, we got the food. Heal yourselves, please.
You enter the
walk
ruins,
over to them.
but
Yeah.
do not turn to you, but one speaks.
Grandchildren have come.
Yeah. Give the food.
You seek our aid and guidance you shall receive, for each dark curse has its own flavor, and so the relief lies in different realms. You will face a challenge, our child, and if you pass, you shall be cleansed.
What sort of a challenge?
If your body has been wounded by a dark force and will not heal, cursed you are, and you must speak to the spirits of healing to lift this taint. If your flesh is weakened, you must stand by our table and prove you have the tactical wits to outsmart the curse. If you have been deformed by evil forces, you will sneak up to a water nymph and steal a strand of her hair.
Oh, they're
We
both
can then
two,
lift
though.
the
And a
curse
sneaker
from
hunting
you.
would go to those.
And if you have been cursed by the darkness itself, you will hunt down Abias, and once you have him, we will transfer the darkness away from you and into the beast. Don't worry, we will shield you from his attacks if you fail.
Let's do that first, because the Curse of Darkness is what's draining our will, which is probably a bigger threat. Gathering Offense is also pretty good at that. We'll begin combat. Got massive counter offense here as well. Yeah, we'll deal with that. Player's turn, counter offense. Play your offense card or have nothing happen to it. Good. We can't confuse you, unfortunately, but we can. We can't really counter tactic either. We can first action somebody though. We can first action. Well, first action Bosk, because first action Bosk will kill the first hunting. That is. Will it kill the first hunting? That is 11. No, it won't. But we got support ally plus 10. That's fine. And support ally plus 10. That's finishing you off. Morthen, Slava, Learn on the Brick, Searoar, support action, why not? Okay, Ostro. B. Case 2. Right.
You have proven yourselves to be worthy offspring. We take the curses away from your souls. Return if you need aid.
Yeah. Need some more though. Need some more.
You enter the
Yeah.
ruins of an
Food.
You seek our aid. If your
Yeah.
body...
Cool. Sneaking challenges as well. Combat. Maybe with a crazy high sneak. Good heavens. Keep and play. Counter offense. Counter tactic. Confuse. Hold on, which point we went? Olik. That is poison? Yes, poison. Fair enough. First action, might as well. and Boskro gets the kill.
You have proven yourselves to be worthy offspring. We take the curses away from your souls. Return if you need aid once more.
Alright. So we've been uncursed, thankfully. We have 9 days left of food. We head back to here, potentially. Sit down over there.
As you travel along
For
the
God's
plains,
sake.
you feel the air growing colder. Frost appears on plants, and you can see your breath. You see a small group of hooded travelers approaching.
Get our weapons ready and wait.
The group comes closer and stops. One of the hooded figures steps up, but you see a young girl standing proudly behind him. You hear her speak.
Who are these peasants? Why do they stand in my way? Make them disappear now.
The girl turns and walks off a few meters, as if waiting her command to be carried out. The hooded man lets out a long sigh and speaks to you.
Her Majesty, Princess Susanna, wishes you to clear the way.
He then whispers,
Better just go before she takes any real notice of you.
Princess of what exactly? Are you insane? There hasn't been a kingdom in this part for a century.
The hooded man winces, or at least it feels as if he did. But clearly the girl was not listening to you, so he continues speaking in a low voice.
Listen, you seem like good folks. You remind me of times before the darkness and before our fate. But you must understand, she is mad, always has been, infernal child, doomed for eternity for her pride and cruelty.
For the darkness, how old are you people? And how have you survived out here?
Her Royal Highness Susanna really was a princess and an only precious child to our royal
HRH.
Such she was spoilt rotten, but worse yet, people say she's been a changeling from the start. Learned men and wizards from all over came to test the child, and they all felt that her little heart was naught but an icy hole. But our royal couple refused to listen, believed that true love will cure her and make her human in the end. For a time it seemed like it was true, but then Susanna grew older, and with every passing year her cute tantrums became more cruel and intentional. She had servants whipped for looking at her wrong, page boys locked in birdhouses so they could grow wings for her amusement. You get the picture.
We can skip the entire... No, I'm not going to skip the story. It sounds bad, but royal children can be easily spoiled.
True enough, she was a brat and her parents allowed it, because they thought they must give her only love, no discipline. In truth, perhaps this was the tragedy of the prophecies. The royals were so scared of their changeling child, and they made her the way she was.
So how did you end up living hundreds of years with her?
As I said, as a child, Susanna was spoilt and unruly, and as she grew, this turned to cruelty beyond mere folly. It was when she tortured and killed her nanny for failing to braid her hair right. All knew the child was evil.
It took that long, really?
Yet her parents wanted to prove their love could conquer all. They ordered princes to come from all around, in hopes of their daughter finding true love. All she found were more victims. She played with 2 brothers, both smitten with her beauty. She asked them to bring her a fabled set of royal pearls residing in a mythical icy tower. When they failed, she drowned one of them. The other brother, a skilled wizard, thus cursed the princess, never to find peace or forgiveness for her cruelty. She had changed him into a black swan, then killed and served him for supper. On the dinner table, the swan spoke. Your kingdom will crumble, your power diminish, your heart remain ice forever. And you will seek your cursed pearls for eternity and never find them. All who sat at the table with the princess, her royal guards sworn never to leave her side, were cursed that night and turned to unliving wraiths.
Damn. The king and queen still did nothing?
The royal couple had a miracle child that year, and the princess, now cursed, could no longer be heir to the throne. She was banished, and so were we. But the little wretch grew even madder than before. Her desire for the blasted royal pearls and the icy tower became an absolute obsession. She started saying great power awaits her in the tower, and that she will rule a kingdom once more. Bound to her for eternity, we have served her thusly, seeking the tower and its treasure to no avail.
That's crap for you, I'll give you that.
The guard was about to answer, but Susanna cut him off.
I am bored now. I have graciously indulged your wagging tongue, servant, as it amuses me to allow you to think yourself knowledgeable, but my patience is growing thin. Luck has it that I am in need of peasants, and since you are stubborn enough to deny my rite of passage, perhaps you will be of use.
Oh? And pray tell, what can we do for you, princess? Excuse me, princess?
I detect a note of defiance in your voice, and I detest defiant peasants.
She stomps her feet and frowns.
You will do as I ask. Foolish simpletons, I am offering you wealth and power.
What, with your made-up tower and pearls?
Think what you will, but since my birth I have heard the calling of the tower, and I am finally close. Mere days away from my tower, but I may need the assistance of mortals to achieve my task. Do what you will. Here is a map. Come join me in the icy tower and gain wealth beyond measure. Or don't, and stay, peasants. It matters not to me. We are going now.
She gestures to her guards, and they start moving away.
Bye. I see princes. Like, they're all over there. Like, how is the world this big? Why is the world this big? You've done this with... And it's like, it's not as if it's looping around, because I have to scroll the exact number of things back again to get to where we started. Then I probably missed it, though, so... Why is the world that big? I don't understand. Right. Keep going. Nuts, meats, herb, good. You got in Amber, Malachite. How are you doing for... Wait, no. How are you doing for food? Doing 25 days worth of food. Right. We'll camp up here.
As you explore the land, a long shadow covers the sun.
Oh, for God's sake, not again.
When you try to take a closer look, it is already...
Oh, for God's sake. I don't want to be cursed again. I can probably counter-fence that. Why is the world so big? God. First turn. Counter-offense 10. Okay, fine. Play a card. 11. 11. Really? Counter-offense 9. Counter-offense 8. Cool, no more offenses for you. Screw off. Okay, Sky. And got 19 health, so it's... How much damage is going to come here? We got 23... 20... Not 23. 26 damage coming in here. So that's you wiped out immediately. We'll put in Sheila is irrelevant there. So we'll put in, after that, you're punching back that way. We'll put in Shaitan. We'll support Alex Shaitan. We put Olik. Oscaro. Slava. Okay. My God, that spread was horrible. That spread was disgustingly bad. Oh my God, that spread was horrible. Jesus. We had the worst luck in the world. Are you kidding me with that? They spread every hit. Oh my God. He killed not a single card of theirs. Not a single card was killed. I'll just give up. No point.
You tried to run, but the black smoke was faster.
No,
you tried to huddle together.
We're cursed again. We literally just stopped being cursed now. Pity's sake. Rest for the evening, because might as well. That's exactly what we got cursed at the very beginning of the episode. Exactly the same way. Right, I'll get exotic fruit every day. We'll get bird meat every day. Probably can't do anything here. Boscaro and Lenin give us with Shaitan give us dark wood every day. Which point must maybe help out with something else. What a bloody nightmare that was. Christ. Nope. Well, might as well stay there and pick up enough food so you can just go back and turn it in again. Because yeah, let's keep an eye here. That's 8 now. How much are we gonna have tomorrow? 10. Okay, it's going up. Wood. Thanks, Will. Appreciate that. Wood. Rubies, malachites, ambers, beautiful. Dark wood, exotic fruit, bird fruit. How are we doing on foods here? We're low on fish, exotic fruit. So I think I'll queue that up as well. But we're about to get a bunch more exotic fruits. So production, crafting. Okay. Gathering tool, cook tools, fish, exotic fruit, wood. Up a bit, a bit. There you go.
You come across the remains of a very old burial site. There are some large tombstones and crumbled crypts, all made of solid granite. There must have been an earthquake or some other great force has devastated this place, but this means you can very easily salvage the granite.
Bird fruit. I can think I was saying bird fruit. I don't remember why. It's collect the granite.
You go in closer and begin collecting the granite, but you hear a menacing voice call out. You see a tall man with a dried up, almost skeletal face, garbed in a tattered old cloak.
So you think you can steal from my lands? You will join my army of the undead and serve me for eternity.
He raises his ivory staff and the...
Run away. Not dealing with that. I'm just noping the hell out of that. This is not my attack team anyway. Sandstone. Watchful Raven. Okay, can you equip the Watchful Raven Goblin Boss? Yeah, come on. Ooh, it's even good quality as well. Nice. It weighs 9 at good quality. That's beautiful. Good. Those have both been made in the same turn. Quartz, meat, good. Amber, ruby, malachite, yes. Darkwood, exotic fruit, bird meat. Ah, bird fruit. There you go. Bird fruit. Bird meat, bird fruit. Good. How are you doing? 14 days. Right. So equipment. Goblin boss. They have like crazy speech, feint, perception skills, or hunting intellect stuff, and social tactical, and a bunch of social skills there, and a little bit of gathering. Not much, but a little bit of gathering. Which means we could probably make a gathering. You know what? Production, crafting, gathering tools. That give us something helpful for all there. That is going to be gathering tools 4. It'll do. It'll do. Make that. It'll probably be a couple of turns. Yeah, 2 turns. Good. Got some bone. $48. Okay. So equipment, goblin boss. Grab that. Okay. Need to make what? 21. worth of stuff. Now, I can remove this pasture here. That pasture is no longer necessary. We've got these pastures down here. We have a good well as well. The herbalist hut is as good as we can do it right now, I think. Watchtower is made of sandstone. Packed beast. Smithy. Crafting bonus. Sandstones. Sandstones. Oh, okay. Production. Construction. What does a quartz smithy look like? What does a quartz smithy give us? Quartz smithy is just plus 3 crafting bonuses. It doesn't affect anything else. But it's 11. 11 out of my 21 I need. What was the other one? Was herbalist hut. Again, we can't really do much better than what we could. If I make a double wicker one, a lot of wicker, but what does that give us? And healing 2. That's just. That's where the goblin came from that herbalist hut over there. That one, so yeah, we can't do much better than that at the moment. Cabbage fields, quartz, granites. We've got some granite, I guess. Granite, granite shrooms. Attract 5 children. 5. Granite cane. Attract children 7. Granite wicker. Attract children 6. Granite grain. 5 and 3. Didn't change anything, did it? No. There. And what else can you do in here? Attract granite. That doesn't do anything. You can put that there. Attract children 7, which is what's our current one doing? 3. Well, that's something we can build. Production, construction, cabbage fields. That. Cane, because we've got so much cane. But there as well, might as well. Attract children, that's 26. Yeah, we'll make that as well. Make that. You're going to be you'll go down to crafting, whereas because you can now craft, you can gather reasonably okay. So we'll put you there for mushrooms. You'll get the wood, 1 collection of wood every day, and more than 1 collection of mushroom every day. Brilliant. That was the meat. Good. Actually, how long is it going to take us? Production, crafting. There. It'll take us what? 7 days. 7 days. Okay. 1. Got herbs. How are you doing? 19 days. Amber. Seaweed. How are we doing? How are we doing here? 70, 126. Right. I'm back to the Zeody. They're gonna be like, "You're back here already? Really? You're already back here?"
You come across a dead body lying in some sort of ditch. The corpse is literally stomped into the ground.
Cool. Search the body.
You search the corpse and find some of its belongings still intact. Now that you take the time to look at the scene, you see that the ditch is actually more like a giant footprint.
Okay.
You see some more stuff
That
lodged
giant
under the
killed
body,
us last
but
time.
you also feel the ground shake beneath you and strange sounds coming towards this place.
Yep. Bye. Bye. I care not for these things. Okay, we're at... No messing with giants again. No, once is enough. Once was plenty. Right, let's get ourselves uncursed again.
You enter the ruins, but Zeody do not.
Yeah.
Our aid and guidance. If your body has been wounded,
Yeah. Auto-resolve
you have
that.
proven your
Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Yes. Yep.
You enter
Yep.
the Zeody
Thank
do
you.
not.
Yep. Absolutely.
seek
Cool.
out
Yep.
before-
Cool. Bye. Yes. Thank you.
you have proven.
Honestly. Get back to where you were before.
As you explore the land, a long shadow-covered
Son of
tree
a...
for a moment.
Why?
When you try to take a closer look, it is already gone.
Why?
But you could swear it was a very large person walking away.
Why?
You were about to turn away when you noticed that the strange apparition left behind a thread.
What
of
the
black smoke.
hell? Oh my god, screw this game. Auto
You
resolve.
tried to run,
Oh
but
no!
you tried
Yes,
to...
we're cursed again. Heaven forfend. Jesus. It's always this group, always in the exact same place with the exact same curses. What the hell? What do I want? I said I was going to do a place of worship hour so we can become witches. Yeah, let's do that. Screw it. Build one of these. This group is just not allowed not to be cursed. That's literally it. It's not allowed to not be cursed because that's insane. Average field, we can take it down. So we have 4 pastures. Oh, you're actually not even, you're a +1 pasture, okay. Okay, we'll need to put in the we'll might be able to wipe one of them out. Anyway. Totem, hello. A totem, that totem there. Just double checking. If we go down this path, what do we get? Magic bonus +4. We go for Darkwood, magic bonus attract goblin. Not a bad call to attract a goblin, to be honest. Wicker, +4 again. Pain, +4. That's 38. That's a really good number. We went for 33. Attract beast +5. Here we go. Monster bones. Darkwood. Attract goblins. Go Darkwood at the top end and put this down here. Does that change anything at all? I don't think it changes a single thing, does it? No. Sandstone and cane attracts beast. Sandstone attracts beast. You haven't got enough moonstone to even begin to consider using it. Right. What's the most basic one? Doesn't even give us a single thing. Okay. That gives us 0 as well. That gives us 15. That gives us 23. That gives us 19. That gives us 15. That gives us 21. That gives us 38. Will take a long time to make, but that's 38. Yeah. Start working on that now. Because that's 12 turns, but that's going to be a lot of knowledge. But yeah, this group's just not allowed to be cursed. It's ridiculous. Like, is this intentional? Is this supposed to happen? Because I don't know. Morthen, there. Shaping with you. Edviga, there. With Sky with you. Oskro, there with Ratslava. So you get every day. Get some wood as well. And make sure we get more of this once in a while. Supplies, yeah, you're burning regular wood rather than that wood. And you've got 9 turns left. We done? Not quite. How are we doing for food? That is, what's that? That is meat exotic fruit. Fair enough, that makes sense. And that's fish exotic fruit. Shocking. So meat, fruit, wood. No, stop. 5 thing. Then it's fish, exotic fruit. You're making more fish salad there anyway. Never mind. Well, there anyway. You guys got plenty. Rabbit stew. Fish goulash. Fish meat. Make some fish goulash. Production, crafting, cooked meals. Fish goulash. Good. For 9, you're now on 10. You got wood, well done. Got amber. Well, we're going down up one a day. Okay, how are you doing there, buddies? 11 days left. 11 days left. You got 100. Can we help out with the amber production at all? We got a load of amber here, so if you shove these two here, that means we'll get every other turn 255. Round that down to 250, so it's 500 every 2 turns. If you round that up to 350, 700 every 2 turns. Every 7 turns we get 5, rather than 8 turns getting 4. Roughly. You know, the alternative is we temporarily move people into food so that we can stock up on food. At which point we go straight back into it, which is not a bad call, to be honest. Temporarily move people into food production. Maybe not temporarily, just get some people who not do anything else. Unfortunately, everyone's either really good or crap. Where's Star Jackal? Star Jackal's currently there. Where's Star Jackal there? Still every other turn, but that means we get meat every turn. And because we have 7 people here, that is 2 and a bit turns of meat every turn, I think is how that works out. There's you're on 12.
Your village is swarmed by the wailing wraiths. They are a force of pure darkness, a menacing wave of tormented souls who seek nothing but the destruction of all life. It seems they have become more frequent of late, more angered and active for some reason.
Well, we'll try to seek shelter in our homes and stick together.
You try to hide from the dark souls, but walls cannot
And
protect you.
more people are
Your
cursed.
village becomes
Jesus.
cursed with the darkness, and you do not have enough magic or folk knowledge to fight it off. Some of your young ones perished this night, and everyone feels the dread in their souls.
I'd like to have a witch, please. You're on 13, you've gone up to 13 as well. All. 14. 16, yeah, you're going to have 2 a turn. Means actually now you got now you have wood issues. Do that. Get a couple of turns of wood. That's literally like what, 14 turns of wood.
You come across a small group of goblin peddlers carrying their cargo on some boars. One of them waves at you to come over. They do not look well armed. In fact, they look worn and tired.
Have a chat.
Hello, fellow travelers. I am Cresio, a traveling merchant from the lower lands yonder.
He points to a direction, but seeing no recognition from you, he adds,
It's a tough and barren land, like most, but we called it home for many years. In any case, we had to leave. We dwelt by a river, and the plague of the drowned Utopke drove us away.
Yeah, these things can be tough. What will you do now?
We decided to try the journey. You know, all that nomad mantra about the road and how we're all part of it. I'm not entirely sure about it. I grew up in an orcish settlement with science and houses and all. And I have to live like this now, eh? But you know how it is. You'll find a partner, you'll fall in love, and here you are, on the road. In any case, can we interest you in an exchange of goods?
Sure, what you got?
The goblin shrugs.
Well, in all honesty, not so much. We can trade one simple weapon. We don't have the manpower to wield it anyway. But we'll only trade that for fruit and herbs to keep us healthy. Or some leather and some animal bones. We had us some good hunters a while back. We'll trade that for some metals. Or we can trade something for a blessing from our shaman, but you'll need to give us food, wood, and some herbs. It ain't easy for her to do. She will mark 2 of you with the good fortune of the road. So, what interests you?
I'll take the food and the herbs.
Great. This will help us a lot. May the road be good to you, or whatever. You get the gist. Good luck to you.
Yep, bye. Yeah, 25, you can go back to... nuts. Get some nuts. 18. Okay, that's not required anymore. Go help out over here. You don't even need Darkwood, let's be honest. So let's spread out. Let's get some stuff here. Oh no, hang on. You go over there. There we go. Do we even bother healing the damn curse? Because literally they got uncursed and just went down again. It's ludicrous. It is so stupid. We've got another child. Wood, mushrooms, meat. Malachite, meat. Exotic fruits, meat. Doing here. Fish goulash is almost finished. Point. Got nothing else really to craft, do you? We got plenty of food. We can keep making food forever. It's not going to stop, but I guess making food, because it's better to have food than not have food. We have plenty of fish and stuff. Yeah, go on. So, production, crafting, fish goulash. Make a bunch of that stuff. Make a ton of it. The bigosh as well. Fish, which is there. Make a ton of this stuff as well. Off to sleep. See you on the next one. Yeah, absolutely. See you, Shaitan. Sleep well. Have a good one. Of course we should clear the curse. Surely the game wouldn't curse them again, right? I am going to clear the curse again. I'm going to go clear the curse. It's probably going to be something that's going to bite me in the back, but it's something I'm going to do. Just for, out of raw stubbornness. I'm going to go clear that curse. 32. Yep, that's good enough for me. Head back there. Deity, how are you lot doing? 29. Well, we're getting more and more loaded. I mean, we're getting more and more rubies at the moment. It's a slow process, but we're getting them. So steel there. 6 rubies, a bunch of meat. In fact, at this point, might as well go back to grabbing rubies, you. Help us out with the ruby production. Fruit, yep. Yep. Next turn. What is this, that? That is string. Right, we've built ourselves our totem. We have a totem now. So do we have? Does everyone here have magic now? Everyone in the village has magic now. Okay, everyone in the village has magic, so hopefully the village will be a bit more prepared against this sort of stuff. Inventory, village overview. I can get rid of this pasture here. This pasture here is not that useful. So what do I need now? I need... How much more science do I need? I need 29 science. What can I craft to get 29 science up and running? Production, crafting. 29 science. steel watchtower with quartz. 25 science. Attracts orc. Ooh. We'll have to go for another quartz trip, but I'm okay with that. Doesn't stack with other watchtowers, that's fine. I think our current watchtower is also village view 2. Actually, never mind, I'll definitely swapping that out. Attract orcs, yep. Production, construction, watchtower, quartz, steel. Orc, if I change that for iron, we lose the orc, and enough of that. Even have enough of that. Yeah, so we put in the steel there because that's helpful, and that's 25. As far as I can tell, orcs in Thea are like went full science. Like elves are magic, humans are kind of left behind, and orcs went full science. If I put that there, 15. If I put that there, 27. That there is 25, but we get attacked orc as well, which I'll take that. We'll work on that, it'll be 7 turns worth. Right, you ready? Yeah, let's go. Go there first.
You went to the
Yes, I know. Have some food.
You
Hurrah,
see
congratulations. Yep, absolutely done.
You have
Cool,
proven-
fantastic. Yep, absolutely fantastic. Yep, cool. We're gonna level up next turn. Fantastic. Whoop, hello. Yep, cool. Yep, brilliant. Yep, cool. Fantastic. Cool.
You
Lovely.
have proven
Don't you dare curse me again. I swear to Jeebus, game. I swear to Jeebus. Fight. I'm in an angry mood now. Player's turn. Counter offense. You don't get to have a turn. Morthen, kill it. Put in Lenin the brick. Next. That's lava. Kill it. Cool. And Cleavor. First action. Go. You get no turns. You get no turns whatsoever. What if it's a corruption thing? Science corrupts you, makes you deformed and green, shows the game. I'll do the science anyway, it makes me green and tusky. They aren't super mutants. In general, like I find the herder stupid orc thing like a tired trope. It like exists in Warhammer because it's like almost started there, and it kind of works there. But I think everywhere else, that's a nice sword. But I think it's kind of tired everywhere else. Like let orcs like be a thing, you know? Where am I going? Need quartz, don't we? Quartz is down. Quartz is over here. What can I get with quartz? Oh, hang on. With quartz, we can get more exotic fruit. Leather and grain. Is that the only bit of quartz we know? 2 places. Okay, where's the other one? Oh yeah, it's up there. Nightmare to get to, isn't it? Right, I'll go for the quartz down here because it's way past this one into that square there. Okay. But we can't turn this turn. One of the kids, please grow up. Hey Daggerbert, what up? We got wood. Alright, level up. Ludmilla, get some traps. Lubomir, health. More crafting for you, my god. You're working well, you're crafting, aren't you? Bunch of strength, will, and perception. Okay, good. That's a good for the crafting team. Expedition team. Strength for Holik. Lenin the Brick, get some gathering. Let's get some more herbalism. Perception, strength, will. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. Fine. Over there. Okay. That was Kane.
As you make your way through the terrain, your herbalist spots an area
Thank
where you
God.
can harvest some good
My
herbs.
heart was
Inside
in
a
my
tree,
mouth for a
but
second
beware,
there.
There seems to be a lot of spider webs surrounding the place. These webs look thicker than I like. We best be quick about our business here, exclaimed
Jesus
one of your men.
Christ. I was about to have a stroke. Get the herbs.
Your herbalist carefully picks the right herbs, while the rest of the men...
Spider Queen,
with
fight the Spider Queen. Because screw this noise. I'm not getting gun shy, I'm getting annoyed. I can understand getting gun shy. No, let's roll that again. Okay, my turn. Natural fence. Natural fence. Oh, I only got one card. Fine. Spider. Spider Queen was there. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. Cool, cool. That's cool, cool, cool. In which case, got 2 cards to put in, right? In case we will go for confuse on you, and then we'll put in Linen the Brick. Slava. Get closer there. Yep. Get closer there. Doesn't quite work, damn. I was hoping to go 2 levels back. I don't guess I can't do that. Cool. Sky. Olik. Field ally. Here you go. Fine, have your last one. Oof. Thankfully. Because Len attacked forward. It's like, come on, Len, don't do this to me.
After a tough fight, you finally clear the area of those nasty spiders.
Right.
Within their lair, you discover some more herbs as well as bodies of fallen men and women who were clearly not as lucky as you. You search the area for any usable loot.
Let's grab all the stuff we and leave it all the place. Good. Fantastic. Keep carrying on, please. Right, down there, please. Thank you. Some more vegetables. Some seaweed. Right, you can... We're in the right place. We are not in the right place. It's that one over there. Ooh, what do we have over here? Light. We can combat. Cool. Opponent's turn. Here comes the bear. Here comes the bear. Here comes the bear. Here comes the bear. At which point we could just straight up just confuse the bear and put Shaitan in there for some shenanigans. Right. Wolf. Wolf. Slava gets to attack you. And we will counter tactic 3. Get the other wolf out. All rats left now. Your first action, the wolf. How dare you? It's gonna be a pain. Boscrow, please. Put in. Get closer. You get. No, fine, whatever. You get closer. Wipe you out. Good. Point. Olik. Sky. Get close to it. Good. Good. We're ready. Camp out for the night, folks. Right. Looking mainly for quartz and exotic fruits. So we can get 2 quartz a day. Can you get up to 2 quartz a day? 160, you need 20 more. It's that 2 quarts a day. And between you and you can definitely give us exotic fruit every day. And I don't need grain or leather, so everyone else can help out with exotic fruit. And for any more help with the quartz would be no exotic fruit. We get exotic fruit up to 3 every 2 days. And try and just make sure we don't run out of wood. Giving us 7 turns every 3 turns is fantastic. And Holik is just like, I'm going to be here, slowly picking up grain. Got here iron, malachite and rubies, exotic fruit, quartz, good. How are you lot doing? 24, 15 turns left. Or you have to get some more. Okay. String. I have to watch out for you because you're getting quartz. Quartz is heavy, so I need to actually watch out for that. Yep, we got a watchtower. The current watchtower is what? Was Vision 2 attract beasts? Get rid of that. Now I have Vision 3 attract orc. Looking forward to. See, quite far actually. We can actually see to the divine quest in the herbalist hut, and we can kind of see the Zeody as well. That's a nice vision there. A nice vision surrounding Northland. We can't really be surprised anymore. Meats, herbs, mushrooms, woods, more rubes. So, yeah. So, quest victories. Visit the old grove in search of the Elven Garden. Giants quest. We have been attacking the giants. Cool. Achievement victory. We need 50 people, 70% of the tree, 3 grand buildings, 30 opponents of 4 skulls type. Or game difficulties fantasy. Yeah, fine. Visit the old grove in search of the Elven Guardian. I'm assuming that's that one. What's the divine quest again? Go there, make case or don't. We will. Old town, investigate. The sword, fellows in the tower. What? Oh yeah, this is the ones we failed to. We failed to cure them of their curse. We're gonna go there. Anyway. What you lot? You need what? We need 1 more. We need a single point of. What am I doing then? Then what am I doing? My next point is going to be what exactly? Elvenwood? It will be Elvenwood. What is that? That is diamond. Elvenwood, what's that? It's obsidian? Obsidian. Go for the crafting line. Go down the... start getting like, the warhammers, which is massive things, and we can start getting additional food types. Or we go for a building type. I mean, if we go for another building type, what other buildings could we just stick in here? I don't think we could get another building in, not yet anyway. That said, we can probably get rid of the well. The well is interesting, but it's not really doing me a lot of good. With the well gone, we could get the meeting hall in. We can get the barracks. Makes fighting better as well. Meeting hall would be interesting because more classes is always fun. Right, anyway, you're still growing. You're spotted. Yeah, we know there's some dryad wood over there. Don't know what's down here though. Hopefully with something else we can grab, because that's a very like not much else we can do down there other than to grab dryad wood. Sorry, elven wood. Okay, so let's craft something. What will give me a single point of something or other? Single point of something or other will be that. That would be the glove of an assassin. That'll give me 15. That would be the amber runestone. That'll give me 12. 4. Honestly, that'll do. That'll do. Let's just start thinking of some stuff. Cool. Next turn. So, iron. Elvenwood. Yeah, I'll go for the Elvenwood, I think. So that's gold. That's silver. That is gold. That's mithril then. One of these is enchanted. The other one I don't know. Not sure what that is. That's probably moonstone. That's dragon leather. That is mithril. One of these is dryad wood. The other one is don't know. Ancient wood, I think. Can't remember. Yeah, we'll go for the Elvenwood. That is ancient wood. It is ancient wood. Really? We have 2 places where ancient wood can be found? Okay. The other one is all the way over there. What is up here? King's Quest. Okay, but that's an interesting place down there. That's a place we can get elven wood and ancient wood eventually. Good, good, good. Right, can you do anything with ancient wood? Jewelry. Elvenwood, hi. What's a full Elvenwood set give me? Distraction and speech ups, living brooch. I think that's the living brooch part of it. I guess wooden ring otherwise. If you double up on that, it gives you... Put that there. That there. Gathering now. Okay, so you need to double Elvenwood for that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. If I go for club of Elvenwood, we've done this, haven't we? Elvenwood there, and through here, and wood down. Well, probably all down here. This is the Morning Star. There's damage perception. What is that with Dryad Wood? Is the Living Club, which gives us more damage than that. Cool. Craft tools. Craft 4. That doesn't really do much more than. Wow. Okay. That's actually better. It's better off if that's Darkwood rather than Elvenwood. I see. Interesting. Steel there. 3. Darkwood. 4. Fair play. Gathering tools. What about this? Wood is irrelevant for this. Artifacts. What was the Elvenwood Artifact? Don't think we could have tried that out because we had 4 before. So we can have a gander here. What is an Elvenwood Artifact? What do you give us? Intelligence +1. Straight up intelligence 1. Means if I give that, the bottom tier just improves the top tier. Steel there, we actually get a book of wisdom. It just gives you intelligence, a bunch of intelligence. Intriguing. Intriguing. That much. Can't see what's going to do for buildings yet because we haven't got enough to even consider buildings. Dang. I'm interested what a herbalist hut made out of Elvenwood will do for us. Also, totems of Elvenwood as well would be interesting. Our current totem is quartz, isn't it? Current totem, I think, is quartz dragon. It's quartz darkwood. Yeah, quartz darkwood, I think. No, it's not. It's full quartz, and you get a full quartz totem. Yeah, full... No, quartz wicker totem. What, we're 3 out of 76. Which is... That would be a lot higher. Because we have basic education. I think everything's 10% cheaper than it would be otherwise. Or is it 5% cheaper? Can't remember. I'll have to just send... I need to make something. I need to get more research points. You know what? We're gonna make this place. Was it? It was this, that, and something off. Yeah, make one of those, please. Take 2 turns, but make one of those. What are you doing? Not quite full, but it won't be long. Bears? Begin combat. Fight the bears. 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 Ideally, you want you to be in the combat area, but... Good, you're in the combat area. None of the blunt people are, unfortunately. Oh. Player's turn. Immediate you. There, good. You get 1 card. It's going to be a counter tactic 6. Get rid of one of those. Take one of there. So that's going to knock out there. 18 damage forward. 18 damage forward can be tanked by Utska, especially if it was shield ally. Yeah, so shield ally on you. You can tank. So you kill that. If you attack forward there, if you attack backwards, he's going to take a lot of damage. Which point? There. 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 Attack forward, please. Attack forward. Yes, thank you. You die. You die. I don't even remember where that's from. I think I heard it in your stream, but I know it's from something else. I just can't remember what the hell it's from. You get maybe 1 more turn before we get overloaded. The bears. I know it's from something, I just can't remember what the hell it's from. What the hell it's from. Oh yes, it's SNL. Yes, SNL. I remember. But I haven't watched SNL in so long. I've not watched SNL in years. Like, watching SNL, like, live, in quotation marks, because we weren't in the right country for that. But watching live relative to the fact that I think it aired like the day after. I haven't watched it live for like over 20 years. Over 20 years? No, not that long. It hasn't been that long. 16 years? 17 years? Since I watched it live, in inverted commas. What else can you make? I need stuff to make here. It's probably one of the things I want to get next is something I can use to make stuff, like hammers or something I can use to just something I can build with that stuff. Are you good? Get 1 more turn. What are you doing this turn? 17. Right. Artifacts. That. You can just turn out a bunch of cheap stuff as well, right? There's something you can just turn out a bunch of cheap crap that no one cares about, or real simple. This is okay. It's 0. Okay, so that's too cheap. That's a bit too cheap for our blood. We're getting a bunch of amber back, so that's going to give us 4. Leather doesn't change. Leather gives us 6. Attract more demons. That I've got no way to currently attract demons. That demon was like a random chance rather than actually being part of the passive chances. Last time I watched an Elven one-off was in 2003. Let me joke about Rack. I'm trying to remember, those are things like, was it they who had the like 710 reasons for the war in Iraq and then just flipped it over and it just said oil? Was that an SNL skit? I can't remember. Back then, everything just melds into one. To be honest. You can churn one out. You can churn you can churn one of these out a day. If you do that for 10 days, you can level up. And then you just have to turn all this back into crap. 10 days is 60, you can take 6, right? You know what? This is a bit rubbish, but I'm just literally just churning out a bunch of amber runestones. We don't have enough amber for the blast, really? Do 6 then. Do 6 amber runestones, and this bunch will come back as soon. How much amber have you lot got? 210, 109. If you focus on amber for the next 3 turns, say. If you focus hard on amber for 3 turns, you got 288 of that. If you focus hard on the amber, how much amber can we get? Can you get to 2 amber a turn? Yes, we can easily. If we go over there, it's 245. 2 amber a turn. It'll be 2 amber a turn for 3 turns. Add that, you'll probably get 3 turns will give us 12 more rubies as well. That might have been Lem, but it was made later. In 2007, everybody knew it was oil, but in 2003, SNL weren't making those jokes. This was the same year the Academy Awards booed Michael Moore off stage for saying we shouldn't invade. Man, those are early days. 2003, I was still in school. I was almost finishing the school, but I was still in school. Got that. Who's going to use that, by the way? Anyone's going to give that? Because we have it. Might as well give it to somebody. Goblin Boss, you got that. Lidmilla. What's your intelligence like? 4. It was lava. Your intelligence is 9. You can go up to 12 with this thing, but it's too heavy for you. Intelligence is 4 as well. Go up to 7. Your intelligence is 12. Goes up to 15. He is smart boy. Right. Darkwood. You're overloaded now, aren't you? No, you're not overloaded. Not yet. You will be next turn. Cool. Let's send you home. You don't need this. We can dump. We are, what, less than 100 over capacity. So if you drop in, these are 10 a pop. So 10 a pop is we are 70 under. So if we destroy 7, there you go. We just under. Yep, we're just under. So send it back. Today's PogChamp is... I don't know who that is. That's not a surprise. I don't know who anyone's PogChamp is these days.
You come across a hidden stash, and it looks like whatever is inside may still be intact.
Every single time I get an encounter with this group now, I'm like, don't you dare curse me again. Take the stuff.
You have your loot safe in hand, but you can hear something approaching fast, perhaps a guardian of the stash. You have time to run, but maybe the creature hides more goodies.
A 3-skull fight. I'll do a 3-skull
fight. You stand your ground and face the approaching enemy. The air seems to get thicker, the ground feels shaky, and a sudden raising of the fog makes it hard to see who your assailant is. You feel a hint of dread in your heart.
A 3-skull. I'll take a 3-skull. It's boars. It was boars last time as well. We've got counter offense high here. Bunch of attacks there. Yeah, we're golden player's turn. Counter offense. Goodbye, boar. 2 turns there. We can go ahead and put in Morthen there. 19. We will... Lenin the Brick. Alright, Lenin. Because Lenin the Brick can go ahead and go first action Lenin. Lenin will kill that one. Morthen will do some damage there. Counter tactic, but I don't think so much here. Honestly, just Morthen can kill that one if it's a support ally. Means that one's now dead. 25, 25, that's fine. You come in there, it doesn't make any difference anymore, because at which point you're dead. You kill that one, you kill that one. That's 21, which means between Tibor, Jadwiga. Jadwiga will actually roll over to that one. Holik. And so yeah, so Lenin kills that one, Morthen kills that one, Sibor does damage to that one, Jadwiga finishes it off, it rolls over to that one, at which point Holik probably finishes it off. Boop. Boop. Damage. Boop. Roll over. Holik finishes it off. Called it.
It turns out these were simply some boars defending their turf, or searching for prey. Still, you search their remains, hoping to gather some extra resources.
This isn't really work. Elvenwood, though, ain't shabby. That ain't shabby. But frankly, I'll take the Elvenwood. But enchanted bone as well. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Back in the base. Right. Get back to base. Drop stuff off. Drop off the Elvenwood. Drop off the Darkwood. Drop off that. Drop off that. Drop. Keep the food with you. Drop that. As a one-handed sword of Elvenwood. Maybe someone could find use of it. Got 24 days worth of food. That can go in as well. The wicker, the cane. Honestly, we can drop off that as well. Drop off those. What we want to, we can just grab like a bunch of 50 of that. 50 of that. 50 of that. 50 of that. Got like 22 days worth of food. Fine. Cool. And head back down. Go basically fill up on Elvenwood. I think we did the... This is the third turn? This was the third turn, so you lot can start heading back as well. This was apparently an orcs attack this place here, and there's a lumber mill and a quarry there, so maybe at some point we have a look at that. I see Princess wants to go over there, the Divine Quest is over there. Yeah, are you fighting us? Yeah, fine. Begin combat. Shuffle? Good, fantastic, perfect. Haven't got much counter-attack, but it should be fine. Would be... I'll get 2 cards, don't I? Yes, I do. Counter-tactic on there. Get rid of you. Starjackal. Straight up in there. Raised B, ouch. Dare you, painful. Confuse. Let's go. Yep, fine. Don't worry about a card for you to... No, because attack. Confuse one of you as well. Then... Get attacked forward. Everything's confused now. You die. Damage. You die. Turn 2. Die. You won. Pole Singer. An elven bow. Elven bow. Intriguing. The damage there is fine. don't think we actually got anyone who has bows, who uses bows a lot. Yeah. Have some range damage. I haven't got ranger here, but I'll have some range damage. Who's not very good in combat? 20 damage, 21 damage, 20 damage, 12 damage, 8 damage. What's Zamira? Can you carry that? Well, because if you haven't got damage, you can at least help with support ally. Right. Going. Attack this and keep going. Brew up poison. Get brewing. Alter resolve. We got some meat roast. Meat roast is a roast of meat and herbs. Okay. That's some that. That's that. That's lighter than as far as I can get from this. And keep going. How far down are we going? We're going over here, right? We're going to that square? We're going to... No, we're not technically going to that square. Because we might go to this square just to see what's over here. If there's nothing else, we might just stay up here. Be closer. Group 0, 0. Okay, next. Hello, bears. I'll say it again too. Bears. Right. Drop off a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff gets dropped off here. Some mithril, a bunch of amber, a bunch of malachite, a bunch of rubies. Some dark wood. 30 turns worth of that. Grab some egos as well. 20 turns worth of that. As well grab some shrooms. Let's grab some shrooms as well. Where do I want you to go now? Because you got 25 turns. Where do I want to gather with you? Because you lot are going down there to pick at the Elvenwood. We got a bunch of gemstones. An absolute bunch of gemstones. So what do you want to do? You go up there to get wicker. If you go to get wicker, it's fur leather. Where? How many more places of wicker do we know? Because we're running kind of low. Where's the other one? So that one's, you know. Oh wow. Okay. Right here. You're here. You can get seaweed as well. That works. We go up there. 6 turns left, so you're heading down there. See what's over here. Anything like nearby here classify as helpful? No. That square is the only thing that maybe is beneficial. Other than that, nope, nothing there at all. Okay, so we're just going to sit over here. Sit over here.
You come across a hidden stash, and it looks like whatever is inside.
Take it
You
yourself.
have your loot safe in hand.
Stay and fight.
You stand your
Attack,
ground.
fight. Boars again. Okay, it's guaranteed boars. It's guaranteed. If it's guaranteed boars, we're not too worried. In which case, Morthen attacks first. Oscar attacks next. There. You're already confused. Big attacks next. Honestly, just use a confuse on you already. Everyone's confused. First action doesn't make a difference. You're confused. Sky. Holik. Me in there. Confuse you as well. Point closer. Get closer. Damage. Damage. He's on. Damage. 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 Turn 2. Damage.
It turns out these were simply some boars defending their turf, or searching for prey.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Interesting, but there's just nothing nearby. Unless there's something... Nope, because these squares are irrelevant. Let's go over here. closest square home and just set up camp and I guess just basically gather as much Elvenwood as we get our hands on. Orthan, Jadwiga, Boskaro, Retslava, Lenin. It's not quite to a turn, but it's going to be one every turn with 2 most turns. And there's literally no reason to grab anything else. I mean, there's literally no reason to grab anything else. It's got 60. You already have 61 wood, so it makes no difference to me. Fish. You already done? Nope, moving up as well. Okay, you guys head up that way. See you, Sky. We're gonna stop in about a few minutes anyway. I'm getting to the point where I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing at this stage. Like, I'm not sure how much stronger I need to be to start taking on things like the Cosmic Tree. Oh, that says Small Rat. I was wondering what that was. The Divine Crest, I see Princess. There's no real way to tell until you're there, and sometimes when you're there it's too late to back out. We're going to here, right? What are you? Are you scary? Are you bad? Are you dangerous? No. You're going to camp here next turn, basically grab as much wicker and seaweed as you get, little filthy little fingers on, and you're still just grabbing a bunch of Elvenwood. I think you might run out of carrying capacity before you run out of food, so run out of food, you can just pick up like a bunch of bird meat on the way back as well. Okay, so you can start making some artifacts. Ruby, Vine. Vine is just, again, that's just power things up, right? Ruby's the medic artifact, which is beneficial for medics. To tell you no lies, that's generally helpful. What's the Malachite artifact? Traps. Okay, hello. Steel. That's helpful. That goes down to 2. But a traps artifact? That I can get behind. What? 4. Okay. Elvenwood Artifact, we figured that out as intelligence, yeah, but definitely want a Malachite artifact. Holy crap. Not Mithril, we can use steel though. Do you use steel? What else can we use? Or leather would take it to 2. Scaled leather I think would be 3. Vines would also be 3. Vine would be 2. But that would be 3. That would be 15. That would be 15 as well. That would be 16. Make a couple of these. Give me that. 5 turns to make a couple of them. Good. Then jewelry with rubies. What's ruby jewelry like? We did this. It's we know exactly what this is, Nemo. You've done this before. It's the Divine Medic one. Double malachite. Fast reaction traps. Which again we could also make use of. Traps is still useful. Make a couple of these as well. Science bracelet, of course they are. Okay, and for food. How's our food coming along? We've got plenty of that. We can make a lot of meat stew, can't we? That's just meat stew, and we got goulash. So yeah, meat stew. Put a bunch of meat stew in production as well. Cooked meals, meat, stew, wood. Good. That is 388. So how much are you actually going up a turn? Not much. I guess Elvenwood's quite light, I guess. Elvenwood. Compare regular wood weighs 10, Elvenwood weighs 6. Yeah, so you're running out of food before you're running out of anything else. Do a lot of camping here. So we're going to gather as much seaweed and wicker as you can get little hands on. So that's 250. That's wicker every turn. That's seaweed every turn. That's seaweed twice. That's seaweed 3 times every 2 turns. And you just get a little bit more wicker here and there. Good. Yeah, there's run out of stuff here. Cool. If you get that one more unlock there. Oh, iron. If you get that one more unlock. Because if you get that one more unlock, I'll unlock like two-handed hammers and we can see what we can start making with that stuff. Yeah, one more should do it. I think because technically that counts as food. You could actually stay here forever, right? You can technically burn that and that is food. So you could stay here forever. One more turn? 2 more turns. One more turn and we'll call it there, I think. We'll get one more turn, we'll get the thing, and then I'll call it there. I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing. If you have any suggestions, like either this or in the YouTube afterwards, about when I'm strong enough to go take these things on.
The night was restless, filled with uneasy dreams and strange sounds rummaging through the village.
Begin the day. Perhaps once something bad happened.
As the sun finally rose,
Nope.
you began your day's chores.
Everyone's
It
poisoned.
all seemed fine, but alas, it was not so. Within hours, you discover dead animals lying by the village well, and soon after, people begin feeling sick. Your well has been poisoned. Without water, your people will not survive long, not while they are ailing, but you also need to clean your well to restore order. One of your rangers marks 2 spots on the map. One location with the right herbs to help the poisoned, but they are just herbs, so may not help everyone in time, or the second location where you can find a water spirit. The spirit has the power to cleanse your well and heal your people, but remember, spirits are fickle creatures and could trick you. They are both...
Yeah, find the spirit. The city in the city ruins, I guess. Right, I must remember that next time. I think, amusingly enough, there's so much healing going on in the village. I think everyone here is fine. They're heavily poisoned, so they're taking they take 3 damage a turn. But there's so much healing going on in the village. Between the herbalist hut adding 2 healing and an actual where's my medic? Yeah, it was lava with like medic 5. And between them, I think there's a lot of healing going on. There's probably not going to be a lot of stuff here. And if all honesty, I can just go to the herbalist hut and heal up over there. Because if you go to the herbalist huts, poison of wounds. Volcan's poison. Play this game with my friends to basically beat a tactics game when you cure the poison. And essentially, that's far enough away that this group here can get there in 1 turn and back again. But anyway, we'll carry on next time, where this group grabbing up as much Elvenwood as it can carry. That group over there grabbing as much seaweed as it can carry for extra food, as well as wicker. We just made a level 50 lockbox, and we're going to go ahead and start building warhammers. Also, because I'm curious, what exactly does my current Warhammer tech look like? Warhammer, Darkwood, Quartz. Warhammer is a Thorny Warhammer, 9 damage, blunt, poison. I like that already. That is already cool. Steel, Warhammer, 13 damage, blunt, fantastic. Full Quartz, Stone Warhammer, 10 damage, blunt. That's already fantastic. That's already 12 damage essentially with poison. Actual iron, big hammer. Well, Mithril, falling comet. (19 damage, blunt, Perception 2. That is a good use. That's a good use for the mithril. That is a good use for the mithril. Considering that a lot of my people are carrying around, they're literally carrying around. They're carrying around big hammers, which is 9 damage. 19 damage blunt is insane. The big bonk indeed. And I can make, how many of those can I make? I can make 7. I can make. I can make 3 of those. That looks different. Why is that different? What was the difference? Oh, is it? 'Cause this is 16. This is 19. I'm gonna queue these up. I'm queuing this up. I'm queuing up a pair of these at least. All 3 of them. Queuing up all 3 of them immediately. And I'll catch you all next time, folks. We'll be back on Friday with more Phoenix Point. And Saturday will be something else. I've not decided yet. Saturday's going to be something else. I think I might do Saturday for, like, rotating games. Like, play one game, then move away, then play one game, then move away. And just see how it goes. But yeah, I'll catch you all next time. If you have any idea what I want me to do with this, let me know. Then, yeah.